This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is The Outer Worlds, Murder on Eridanos, and we are definitely coming near the end. We're just gonna have to, do our best. Hey, Ludovico.
Inspector,
I know who killed Halcyon Helen.
are you confident you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
I'm positive.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
You did.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
But you haven't interviewed everyone. I expect you to be thorough. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
You sound pretty defensive, Ludovico. Got something to hide? Or I've got data proving that you programmed Burbage to fire on Helen.
You what? Now wait just a minute. That data was acquired illegally.
Evidence is evidence. Come clean.
All right, fine. Let's do this your way. You say I programmed Burbage to fire on Helen. Why? Helen was critical to my operations on Eridanos. I have no reasonable motive.
The investigation is your motive. You're trying to pin the murder on someone.
I admit, I have been encouraging you to resolve this case as quickly as possible. Helen's death is a stain on our reputation. I don't want it becoming permanent. It wasn't enough that she smile for our cameras and kiss a bottle of Spectrum Brown. No, she had to know what was in it, how it was made, why it was made.
You lost your nerve, so she asked questions and you had to silence her.
Of course I lost my nerve. Helen was going to ruin everything. I don't see any point in continuing this charade. Yes, I killed Halcyon Helen. I confronted her in the grand ballroom. One blow to the back of the head. Burbage finished her off. No cameras, no witnesses, no spoiled actors threatening to undermine the future of Halcyon.
The future of Halcyon, what are you up to?
Spectrum Brown is going to change the face of Halcyon. I'm going to make this colony smile again. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Inspector, huh? I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
Nope. Fine. We should go help him out.
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Well then, let's roll, everyone.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Good. Exit the Colonial. And, why don't we take Nicoya and Max? That sounds fun. You know what? No. Ellie. Ellie and Max. Okay, so we need to get to... place. Alright, we're, that way, yes? Security breach. Alright. Well, let's just run it. So, yeah, a better gun. Fires! Very important, we need to get there right away. Do not be distracted by anything. Except for all these things. Sweet. Another entrance over there. Okay. Rizzo's Spectrum. Ellie and Max, good for the body, good for the soul. I think that's why I chose them. It's a fun little theming idea. Hosts.
Here they come.
Ooh, breathe it in. Breathe it in. Feel it better.
Everyone all right?
Don't want that ball cap. Do not want that parasite jelly. Oh my god, is that a fountain of soda?
Pretty sure that's the same medical-grade dye we use to identify blood clots. It never leaves your system.
Then we are not going to use that. Come on, up, up, up. We'll take those weapon parts, I guess.
I've said it before, but a nice, beautiful facade often hides a deep darkness within. Or in this case, I suppose a horribly garish facade would be more accurate.
The distillery. Oh, oh, oh.
Find him, Captain!
Come on, fall over.
What's wrong, Fresno? Not gonna let good hit! Wanna be your friend?
Yeah, no. Ramen something, no. Heavy ammo, light ammo, purple berry punch, yes. That guy fell apart real good. Since we're here, inventory medicine. Purple berry. Let's see. +1 attributes. Awesome. Entrance, entrance, entrance. Wait, what? This way. Ah. Well, let's hop up here real quick. Make sure all that we need up here is taken care of. Ah.
You're an artist, Captain.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, what do we have here now? Helen?
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the Administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
No. No, that's a fair question. You want to explain how you're still alive?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Aetherwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
A twin? The only thing worse than being an only child has gotta be having a perfect sibling. Can you imagine the parents?
Two people inhabiting the same life. Existentially challenging, philosophically speaking. My condolences. Must feel like you literally lost part of yourself.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
I know Mr. Ludovico was in the middle of confessing when you attacked.
Yes, Helen, I did it. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Helen, you're right. He deserves to die.
Wait, hear me out. I'm not the only one with blood on my hands. I tried to defend Halcyon's future. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I found him rummaging through your things.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
What about Dr. Blossom?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness.
Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
Couldn't agree more. The last thing this colony needs is more grinning idiots.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Let's move.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
Oh, fire. Fire bad.
There. I've opened that door for you. It's down there. That should get us through. Close to the exit.
Okay, this way. Howdy, Helen.
Made it. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
There must be some kind of pesticide, benign to humans, lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
I'll meet... hold on, I have questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there. See you soon, Inspector.
See you soon, I guess. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, to the penthouse. Golly, that seems... Oh. Hey, another one of these observation post things. Neat. What is that? Oh, one of the anchors. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm feeling slightly less inclined to run the entire gauntlet. Is there anything in here worth looking at? I mean, bits and pieces. Heavy machine gun too. Ooh. Alright, back to the Grand Colonial Hotel. Talk to Halcyon Helen, whom is still alive. Unfortunately, her sister has passed away, and that is highly unfortunate. Alright. Hey, people. Oh, oh. Rupturing host. That's horrifying. Yeah, I definitely want to not fast travel. I want to I want to take out as many of these crazy host people as I can, because that's just wrong. And gross. And bad. Alright, hotel. Hey, Norville.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Thanks. Sweet, please.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Well, now that we're back at the penthouse and Helen's here, this looks like a great time for me to take a break. So here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do. Check out the links down below. See you on my Discord server, and I shall see you all on the next one.